college enrollment among first-generation urban high school graduates has risen almost 10% in the last 7 years.
I'm the first person in my family to go to college, so it means a lot to me. Everybody has their hopes put into me.
I have the opportunity to show my younger cousins, my older sister, that no matter what and past all obstacles, that you can go to college and achieve your goals.
College aspirations have never been higher, yet the college graduation rate among this group remains persistently low. In 2011, Cleveland's Mayor Frank Jackson charged 15 colleges and universities, the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and student-serving organizations throughout Greater Cleveland to implement interventions to remove the barriers that stand between students and their college degree. Education and community partners rose to the challenge, and the Higher Education Compact of Greater Cleveland was formed.
You know, the Higher Education Compact helps me move my kids into the colleges they're most likely to attend. As a first-time college goer myself, I know how difficult it can be, and so I'm personally invested for that reason. But it's just being able to see my kids actually earn readiness, access, and actually persistence through college.
Compact's very important to the city of Cleveland. I really appreciate the effort that the mayor has made and CEO Gordon in terms of focusing on our graduates from the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. It's really important that every student be prepared for the college experience so that they can in turn be prepared for the workforce. We need those students to be able to contribute to the greater Cleveland community and economy.
You know, we have a number of different interventions across the system, starting with our new Springboard curriculum this year in grades 6 through 8, which is aligned to the College Board or Advanced Placement coursework curriculum, our expansion of Advanced Placement coursework itself, our Naviance program, which is being launched now in grades 6 through 12 to help students be thinking about college and a monitoring tool about how to access colleges. Our increasing emphasis on post-secondary enrollment options where students are taking classes at local universities and getting dual credit both at the university or the community college and also in high school. Those are just a number of the things that we have been aggressively moving forward in support of the Compact.
I went to John Hay Early College High School. Going to that school it's an advanced program. You graduate in 3 years instead of 4. And with that comes a lot of work, a lot of rigorous, harder than usual high school work. They encourage you to take college level classes while you are in high school because you are graduating in 3 years instead of 4, and you're completing a lot of your core requirements in the first 2 years. So you have a lot of extra time. So instead of going home early, you could be going to a college campus and getting a jump start for free. I mean, college is very expensive, and through the PSOP program, they paid for everything. So I really wanted to take advantage of that. So I graduated with 12 credits under my belt to come into Kentworth, which was helpful because I didn't have to start at a lot of the general classes that other people start with, and which is going to translate into me being able to take more classes that are specific to my major.
In 9th grade, I was doing very well in high school, and I wanted more of a challenge, and this program gave me the challenge I needed. By the end of my graduation, I will have around 2 years of college behind me.
Increasing college readiness is the first piece of the puzzle. College access is the second.
Naviance is a web-based platform that is used across many high schools and many high school districts that really is designed to help students capture all of the important milestones that are important when it's time to go to college. School administrators, faculty members, teachers, nonprofit organizations who provide direct services to students, and students themselves, the most important group we're talking about here, are able to use Naviance in ways that meet them where they are. It allows students to really think deeply and critically about what's most important to them and where they think they can be most successful. But not only that, it allows all the caring people in a student's life to be able to help that student make that very important choice.
In my senior year, I'm going to use Naviance more because it allows me to stay in contact with my counselor. It allowed me to easily send off my transcript. It'll easily allow me to view scores such as my PSAT, ACT, SAT, and it allowed me to look at different scholarships and general information about colleges and universities that I'm looking at.
Over the past 2 years, and specifically as a result of implementing Naviance, we've seen an increase in the number of college applications per student, because Naviance provides a very seamless and easy process for students to apply, and it allows you to capture all of the important data you need to apply to a college in one place.
My biggest benefit is that it allows me to set goals for myself. It allows me to see what I need to do so that I can go to a very good college or university, and it allows me to stay on track.
Providing access and enrolling prepared students is critical, but it's only half the battle. College enrollment does not guarantee success. Students need a wide range of support services they can tap into to help them persist through college to degree completion.
We like to say at Tri-C that we feel every new student needs a person and a plan. We start off with a new student orientation, which is required for all students. It helps to acclimate students to the services that are available at the college. It helps to provide those students with a faculty counselor that provides academic advising, helping them select coursework and a focused academic plan that will get them on track with the right courses that they need to move through to graduation.
This new student orientation program here at Tri-C is a wonderful program. I mean, without it, I think I would just be lost.
There are two targeted interventions that have really made a profound impact on our relationship with incoming students, and those are the mandatory test prep experience and the summer bridge experience. Mandatory test prep has just been phenomenal in terms of student outcomes. 2 years ago, we had about 35% of our students are incoming freshmen who are testing into college level English. And in just 2 years, that number has increased to 73% of students who are testing into college level English, which is really more than double. We're so proud of those outcomes. And they basically ended the practice of cold testing, of just coming in and sitting down for a placement exam. And by exposing students to, first of all, the technology-based or computerized-based test experience, as well as to remind them of some content that they already know, we've been able to more than double those numbers for students coming in.
I know I always say on Blackboard, are you closer to graduation than you think? Well, I am actually closer to graduation. I get closer and closer every semester because they help you along the way. I'm glad that I had these resources.
Some of the interventions that Kent State has put into place to retain Cleveland students are the DEI Advocates Program and the Compact Connects program as well. The DEI Advocates are staff and faculty who volunteer to serve as the students' advocates. So they meet, so each advocate may have 2 or 3 students, and they meet at least 3 times a semester or more just to check in with the students, to see what's going on, how their classes are going, and identify any needs that the students may have.
When I came to Kent State University, I was the only one from my high school coming here. So knowing that there were other students from my school district that were coming here gave me a sense of familiarity.
The Compact Connects program is when we meet with the students one-on-one and we discuss planning, goal setting, career exploration and planning, and help the students with any academic or social resources they may need. And then it's just really a time for us to check in and build a relationship with the students.
It is a really big campus, and sometimes you don't know where to go for what your specific needs might be, and you have to go through a lot of channels to get to where you really need to be. But now that I'm in this Compact program, I know exactly who I'm going to call when I need anything because I know that they're going to point me in the right direction.
when I came here, I didn't know anyone, and it's very different from high school, and I needed help, and they were there for me.
I'm happy to be where I'm at today, and hopefully, look forward to the future, to when I'll be able to graduate.
The partners of the Higher Education Compact of Greater Cleveland are rising to the challenge, improving student outcomes and improving the future for our students and our community.